Any commercial use, rebroadcast, retransmission, or distribution of the following presentation, without the express written consent of Epic View Studios, is strictly prohibited.
Ready to grow your business? Place your business ad here. Email us at epicview@yahoo.com for a custom marketing plan. That's EpicView, EPICVUE, epicview@yahoo.com. Chase Toys Inc. on the Thorndike Road in Unity, your one-stop shop for Skidoo snowmobiles, Climb outerwear, Polaris ATVs, and Husqvarna lawn and garden equipment. Visit them online at chasetoysinc.com, like them on Facebook, or call Josh or Brian today at 948-5729.
Hammond Lumber Company is honored to have been recently named one of the best places to work in Maine. Hammond has always recognized the value of their employees, and they strive to provide an outstanding workplace environment. At Hammond Lumber, they understand that they are only as good as their team, and they are the best. To explore opportunities to join the Hammond team, visit hammondlumber.com and click on the We're Hiring link. Hammond Lumber Company, proud to be one of the best places to work in Maine.
This game has been brought to you by KSW Federal Credit Union. KSW, home of the Kasasa, the checking account that fights for you. To learn how to make your money make money with Kasasa, visit kswfcu.org and put Kasasa in your corner. Come take back banking at KSW, located at 222 College Avenue in Waterville.
Did you know that Americans spend 90% of their time indoors? This poses the question, how safe is the air and water in my home? Northeast Laboratory Services is a fully accredited veteran-owned laboratory with 2 convenient locations in Westbrook and Winslow, Maine. Northeast Labs has all your environmental testing services covered, including water quality, lead, radon, mold, and asbestos. Convenient kits make testing your home easy. Stop by one of their locations and pick up a collection kit for free or order one online at anylabservices.com.
And welcome back to Folsom Gymnasium. And welcome to Epic View Studios' video production of tonight's Class A boys basketball game between the Lawrence Bulldogs and the Skowhegan Riverhawks. We are high above courtside in the Sonny's Pizza Broadcast Center. Rick Dougal, Larry Workman, Brian Bork here for another one, this time the boys version, L-Dub.
Yeah, very interesting matchup. You have Skowhegan at 3-2, the number 4 seed, going against Lawrence at 2-2, number 5. Skowhegan, their 2 losses have been against Brewer up at Brewer, who's the number 1 team, and against Nokomis, the number 2 team. They did lose to Nokomis at home by 18. Talking to Coach Washburns, both Randy and Reggie are co-coaches tonight for Tom Netto, who's away. But they didn't play well, obviously, against Nokomis, and they took it to them pretty good, winning by 18.
Tonight's game brought to you by Sonny's Pizza, Main Street in Fairfield. Chase Toys on the Thorndike Road in Unity. The all-new tap-out performance drink now available in Central Maine. Hammer Lumber Company with 21 locations statewide. Aquarius Pools and Spas, Augusta Road in Winslow. Kennebec Valley Community College, Western Avenue in Fairfield. Prime Financial on the West River Road in Waterville. Patterson Logging and Firewood, 19 Patterson Road in Benton. KSW Federal Credit Union with locations in Waterville and Belfast. Sunset Stables, Tardif Road in Clinton. Maine Wedding Films online at mwvid.com. Tanya's Tips and Trims, 27 Main Street in Fairfield. Tuttle's Total Lawn Care, Maine Athletic Fundraising online at mainaf.com. And Dow's Quick Stop, Weston Avenue in Fairfield. Talking to Coach Jason Pellerin before the game, L-Dub. He said they really need to make it an 84-foot game. They do. It is a serious size disadvantage for the Bulldogs as Skowhegan goes 6'5" across the front line. And they have a guy in Adam Savage who handles the ball at times up top at 6'5" as well. So they really want to press. They want to get out and run, and they want to make this, as I said, an 84-foot ball game.
Yeah, and you got Skowhegan that wants to do the opposite. They want to slow it down. They want to be able to handle the pressure, get it into their half-court set, and work the ball down low to either the LePage twins or Savage, and really pound it inside and finish.
Yeah, they're gonna want it. Both teams will probably like to play physical because they're both football schools, right? Almost football first and then basketball second. But it'll be interesting to see because we have one of the top officials in Central Maine, Jeff Mertzel. Never know with him. Sometimes he lets things go a little bit. Sometimes, he calls it tight. And I know in the first couple of games we've been calling in the boys' side, they've really been calling that hand check and calling it tighter than normal.
Yeah, he'll be consistent. What he calls in the first quarter, he'll call in the fourth quarter. We've seen him for many years. Outstanding. Probably, like you said, one of the top refs. For Lawrence, they're 2-2 on the year. They won their first 2 games. Then the last time we broadcasted them, they got beat by Coney. Connor Nutting got into foul trouble the second half. They ended up losing by 13. And their last game last week was against Bangor. They got beat 71-49. They got outscored 19-4 in the second quarter. So obviously Bangor is they're number 1 up in AA.
Yeah, and actually I was talking to Coach Pellerin before the game. He said they got out rebounded 41-18 in that game. So you're not going to win many games getting
well, very concerning
like
because Skowhegan's just as big as Bangor.
Exactly. Starting lineups: Skowhegan Riverhawks coach Tom Netto. 3-2, number 4 in the North. They will start Payson Washburn, a senior. Levi Obert, a senior. Kyle LePage, a junior. Colin LePage, a junior. And Adam Savage, a junior. That's Washburn, Obert, LePage, and Savage. For the Lawrence Bulldogs, they come in 2-2, number 5 in the North. They'll start Cade Scott, a senior captain. Parker Higgins, a junior. Andrew Trombley, a senior captain. Connor Nutting, a junior. And Matt Trombley, a senior captain. That's Scott, Nutting, Higgins, Trombley, and Trombley for the Lawrence Bulldogs. Closing thoughts, L-Dub, before we get this one tipped off.
Well, like you said, Lawrence wants to get up 84 feet, but Skowhegan's have the guards and the big man to flash middle to break this press, and we'll see if Lawrence can get them up and down the floor.
Yeah, and they're going to want to play physical, even though they're smaller. They're going to want to get physical with Skowhegan. I think, was it you that was saying you saw Skowhegan play Messalonsky, and they didn't like that physical play very much?
No, they
got rattled. Didn't you say something about them getting rattled, or was that another team that we were talking about?
That was another team.
Oh, okay. Never mind that.
No, the LePage twins, they like it physical.
They do. Okay.
They need to finish, though. They did not finish that game against Missalonsky. They got some great looks inside, but they just couldn't finish. And, you know, football players coming onto the basketball court, that's the last thing, the touch around the basket.
At the conclusion of the game, we'll bring you our player of the game, brought to you by Hammond Lumber Company. With humble beginnings in 1953, this fourth-generation family-owned business has been a strong supporter of local athletics and a pillar of the community. Now with 21 locations statewide, there's a Hammond Lumber Company near you. Savage and Matt Trombley will jump it up. Pretty good sized crowd tonight. Probably one of the better crowds we've had here so far this year. Tip controlled by Skowhegan. Here's Obert into the forecourt, guarded closely by Scott. They get it down low. Nice ball movement down low. Easy left hand. LePage from LePage. Here's Scott with it. Goes to Higgins, stolen away by Obert. And Cade Scott hustles back and makes up for his mistake. Scott goes to Nutting. Man-to-man defense employed by the Riverhawks. Here's Trombley with it. Goes to Scott. Lawrence resets. Scott goes back door. Trombley rejected by Savage. Ooh, I think LePage got away with a walk there. And here's Washburn. Washburn almost gets his pocket picked by Nutting. And they're going to get a foul on Trombley. Kyle LePage draws the foul.
Both teams really getting up on each other, man-to-man physical defense right from the start.
Adam Savage triggers the inbounds. They get it down low to LePage. LePage blocked by Trombley. The Trombley brothers double-teamed him down low, and Kyle LePage tried to take it up strong, but it was blocked. Colin LePage will trigger the inbounds. Boy, both the LePage boys got some big shoulders on them. They get it down low to Colin with the left hand, no good. Gets his own rebound up, no good. Gets it again up, no good, and he's fouled. Good work by Colin LePage.
Just couldn't finish that time, but he'll go to the line for two.
There's no way Lawrence can allow him to get the ball in the low block like that. He'll just dominate them all game.
You know, the first three times they've gone down on the offensive side, they've got the ball down low on the block to him.
The Rowdies redirect that foul shot. And LePage gets the roll on the second one. 3-0 Riverhawks, early going first quarter. Scott goes to Andrew Trombley. Backdoor cut to Nutting. Nutting with the up fake, rejected by LePage. Obert looks to run, pulls it back out. Smart play there by Levi Obert. Savage thought about the three, turns it down, gets it to LePage in the lane, to the other LePage, up and in. Kyle LePage got it to Colin LePage, and Coach Pellerin does not like what he sees. I'll tell you right now, L-Dub, they're allowing face cuts. They're allowing those guys to really go through the middle without even being guarded. You can't allow that.
Coach Pellerin called the timeout. I imagine he's going to address that. We could see that up there, and they're getting the ball too easy down on the block, and they're just so much bigger and stronger than they are. They got to take that away. Maybe you
almost go to a zone.
Zone.
Right?
I was just going to say that. Maybe he's going to change things up like he did against. That was the girls. But Lawrence has played a little bit of zone in the couple games that we've seen. But usually they like to get after it man to man.
5-0 Riverhawks, 6:16 to go first quarter. This one's starting out the same way as the girls' games did. Bulldogs hoping it doesn't finish the same way. Here's Higgins with it to Matthew Trombley. And he goes to Nutting. Nutting been the offensive star this year so far for the Bulldogs. Trombley goes back up top to Cade Scott. Good defense by Skowhegan. Scott down the lane. Oh, what a pretty move. He moved. He came down with his left hand, L-Dub, and then he went up under with his right hand and was able to draw the contact from Payson Washburn. He'll go to the line for 2.
When you have that size underneath, those are rim protectors. So, basically when you go down through the lane, you're always looking for someone to be coming into the lane to swat it away, and it really affects your shot.
First one missed by Scott. Can't tell if he's left-handed or right-handed.
I noticed that against Coney.
They get it ahead for LePage. He's wide open for an easy bucket. And Coach Pellerin can't like that too much.
How does he get loose? You always have someone back on foul shots.
7-1, Skowhegan. Here's Nutting with it. Goes to Trombley. Had Higgins cutting, couldn't get it to him. Scott calls out the reset. Almost stolen away. It is stolen away. Savage down the lane. Savage with the flush. They get it ahead for Nutting. Nutting misses the jumper. And Obert looks to run. Loses the handle, but gets it to Savage. Savage finds LePage. Colin LePage. Shot's no good. Rebound battled for. Body's diving on the floor. LePage to Obert for 3, and he travels.
Yeah, nice call. Shuffled his feet to get set for the shot. Obert is their three-point specialist.
He shuffled off to Buffalo.
I like it.
See what I did there?
Yeah, I did.
9-1, Skowhegan. Scott will take the long 3. No good. Rebound ripped down by Savage.
A lot of one-and-dones for Lawrence so far. Skowhegan, just like the girls, outstanding boxing out.
Nutting almost picked the pocket of Obert. Here's Savage. Gets it over to Washburn. To LePage. They get in the middle to Colin LePage, or Kyle LePage. And again, Larry, he gets to the middle, wide open, right? Nobody's in the lane. He's 3 feet from the basket. You can't allow that. You can't allow face cuts, especially when you're giving away 4 or 5 inches. And again, the Rowdies take care of the first foul shot. As Kyle LePage front rims it. This Skowhegan team is, you take Obert obviously is, a big part of it. But, they got a lot of juniors. They're going to be good for.
Yeah, they're going to be very good next year.
10-1, Riverhawks. Stolen away, tipped away by Obert, and stolen by Savage. Nutting almost got it back. Here's Savage with it. Savage gets loose down the lane. Savage off the glass and in. Pretty move by Adam Savage.
He's 6'5", 6'6", but he
handles the ball very well.
Very well.
12-1, Skowhegan. Here's Nutting to Higgins. Nice pass down low to Noah Lambert, who got himself stuck under the rim. Nutting for 3, no good. Lambert tips it. Controlled by Lucas Campbell in the ball game. Campbell gets the hoop. Scott almost got the steal. But they're going to get him for the foul. Lawrence picking up the defensive pressure on a make. Talking to Coach Pellerin before the game, he said he was very happy with the development of Lucas Campbell this year.
He's got some size, so that's one of the adjustments. He's got to get some bigger bodies down low to try to take care of the LePage twins.
Savage gets it into Obert. Some fresh faces on the floor here for Skowhegan. Marshall Easler in the ball game. Stolen away by Scott. Scott behind the back to Nutting. The foul! Oh, pretty move there. It's showtime at Folsom Gymnasium. Cade Scott with the behind-the-back pass in traffic, L-Dub, to a streaking Connor Nutting.
A way to fill the, 2-on-1, nice behind the pass, bounce pass, and Nutting finished.
This is the foul shot. 12-5. Lawrence trying to claw back into this one. Obert with it. Quincy McCray also in the game for Skowhegan. Savage gets position down low. Gets it in the middle. Nice pass by rejected by Campbell, but I think he got him with the body. Excellent job by Campbell to come over and help, but he ended up hitting him with the body. McCray will be at the line for 2. Lucas Campbell coming in the ball game and making his presence felt. Lawrence High School boys basketball boosters would like to thank Caswell's Liquidation and Hannaford on Kennedy Drive in Waterville for their support of high school basketball. McCray buries them both and says, "In your face," to the Rowdies.
Skowhegan half-court defense. They really want to slow Lawrence down.
Here's Lambert with it. Lambert pulls back out, guarded by Savage. Hands off to Campbell. Back to Cade Scott. 2:36 to go in the first quarter. 14-5. Skowhegan. Scott down the lane. And he's going to get fouled on his way through. Boy, Cade Scott's going to look for that more. He is tough going down the lane. He's got some ups, too, for a little man.
Yeah, he can blow by his defender, maybe pull up and take a 10-foot jumper, or he's got fouled the last couple times going down through the lane. But you're right, it looks like a two-handed set shot.
Yeah,
but it doesn't look. I can't tell if he's left or right.
Yeah. Noah Lambert is going to come out. It looks like he might have hurt himself a little bit. Trombley comes back in. Scott gets 1 of 2. 14-6. Full court pressure by the Bulldogs. LePage gets it back to Savage, who goes to Obert. Nice backdoor cut shot, no good. And hustling after the rebound, McCray. They're going to get a foul, I believe, on Marshall Isla. Isla made a nice backdoor cut but couldn't finish. Nice looking pass from Colin LePage. Kyle LePage is going to come in. Savage going to get a breather. 14-6, 2:12 to go. First quarter. Higgins is cross court for Nutting. Nutting thought about the long three, turns it down. Jumper, no good. Rebound, Lucas Campbell. Goes out to Higgins for 3, no good. Rebound comes down to Trombley. Tipped around, Nutting has it. Lawrence getting multiple looks here. Higgins. Bounce pass to Scott. Oh, he can't get it to go. Campbell hustling after it. He can't come up with it. Boy, Scott just had to collect himself and go up strong. Obert brings it up. Throws it away. Boy, Lawrence at times has that defense. It just seems smothering at times. Like you can't do anything against it.
Really, their wing passes is pushing them 25, 30 feet out. And really, you can't get your offense in sync there. But that was a great cut. Nice pass by Higgins to Scott. But with the big guys in the middle, it altered his shot.
Dane Zawaskowski in the ball game for Lawrence. Scott going to get a breather. Trombley for 3, no good. Rebound comes down to LePage. One minute to go in the quarter. Obert goes to Washburn. Campbell working hard in the post, not allowing LePage to set up. Here's Obert with it. Obert gets it to LePage at the foul line. They loop it down low. Nice two-man game there. But missed. The shot is missed, and Lawrence comes up with it. Nice hustle by Campbell. Campbell having himself a ball game off the bench here.
You know, nice minutes ever since Coach Pellerin put him in.
Here's Campbell, top of the key. Tried to get it to Nutting. It was a poor pass thrown away. Washburn with it. Washburn down the lane. Nice job of Washburn in shielding his defender.
Yeah, nice job. Controlled him, got him on his hip, and laid it home. First 2 points.
9 seconds to go in the quarter. Here's Zawaskowski with it. I don't know if he knows how much time's left. 5 to go. Hands off to Higgins. Higgins going to throw up a 3 at the buzzer. No good. I don't think Zawaskowski knew how much time was left in the quarter and dribbled himself into trouble. The end of the first quarter, 16-6. Skowhegan with the lead. Back after this.
Exceptional customer service and knowledgeable analysts ready to assist with any questions. Call Northeast Labs today to find out how they can provide answers for a healthier environment for you and your business.
Welcome back to Folsom Gymnasium. Just ready to get the second quarter underway. Don't forget, at the conclusion of the game, we'll bring you the play of the game, brought to you by Hammond Lumber Company with humble beginnings in 1953. This fourth-generation family-owned business has been a strong supporter of local athletics and a pillar of the community. Now with 21 locations statewide, is a Hammond Lumber Company near you. And also, don't forget to go to our comments section, type in your favorite meal or dessert for a chance to win a $20 Sonny's gift card. Ryan will pick the winner later in the fourth quarter.
First quarter stats for Skowhegan. They were led by Colin LePage with 7 points. They went to him the first about 4 or 5 times down the floor.
They got a nice looking two-man game when they get it to the
high-low
game.
Yeah.
It's almost unbeatable.
4 for 6 from the foul line for Lawrence. They had 3 players with two points for 6 points, 2 for 5 from the foul line.
Zawaskowski with it. Hamlin in the ball game for Lawrence as well. They go to Trombley. Trombley tries to bounce pass, and it's tipped away. Savage with it. 10-point Riverhawk lead. Here's Washburn. Gets it to LePage. Back to Washburn. Top of the key, Obert open for 3. In and out. Rebound tipped around, controlled by Higgins. 2-on-2, Higgins spins to the middle. Higgins up. Misses the shot, but he gets fouled. They go to the line for 2. Well, I was going to say on the other end, watching Kyle LePage a little bit, he's like got his hand right on the hip of his defender and kind of moving him wherever he wants to move him. Lawrence continues to struggle from the foul line.
2 for 6 so far in the game.
That's the second foul on Payson Washburn. He's going to have to sit for a while. Missed both misses by Higgins. Savage clears the board. Obert goes right side to Savage. To LePage. They get it down low to Colin LePage, and we're going to get Higgins. You cannot allow, I'm going to say it every time, that player to get in front of you and seal you in the middle like that. You've got to get in front of him.
That's 6 team fouls on Lawrence, so Skowhegan will be in the bonus the rest of the half.
Obert gets it in the corner. And Cade Scott in a mismatch down low. Tries to steal it away from LePage. Hamlin there. LePage spins and scores easily.
Nice job by Kyle LePage. He recognized that he had a mismatch and just did a nice spin move, laid it in.
Scott for 3, ring it up.
Someone's from Lawrence has got to get hot.
Scott almost picked the pocket of Obert again. Obert goes right side to McCray. Offensive foul. I said it.
Mertzel heard you.
He must have heard me. LePage has been doing that all night, trying to seal his man, just putting his hand on his hip and just kind of holding him there. And Jeff Mertzel caught it. Lawrence trails by 9. 6:16 to go in the half. Here's Nutting with it. To Trombley. Andrew Trombley with it. Gets it knocked away. Goes to Hamlin. Backdoor cut by Scott off the glass and in. Nice look by the freshman. And Scott got free again.
That's how you beat your pressure defense, by going back door.
Obert gets free. They get it down low to LePage. Nice pass in the lane to McCray. No good. And the rebound comes down to Trombley. Here's Nutting. Nutting gets free. Nutting with a block. Good call there by Mertzel.
Yeah, very good call. Obert just wasn't set.
Actually, it was a nice move by Nutting with body control. You know, he was kind of on the move, right? Was able to shift his body to the left. And the struggles continue at the line for Lawrence.
2 for 8.
Noah Lambert going to check in for Hamlin. Nutting misses them both. Ooh.
You know, the score is 18-11, but it seems like Skowhegan has dominated the game. And
Lawrence is 2 for 9 from the foul line. If they shoot 70%, it's a 4-point game. Full court pressure to get it into Obert. Higgins back in the game.
1-4 high. Skowhegan is running for an offense.
Stolen away. Nice play by Trombley. Gets it ahead for Higgins for an easy 2. 18-13. And Skowhegan wants a timeout. Ooh. That was a nice looking play right there. Now available in Central Maine, Tap Out Performance Drinks, embracing authenticity in athletes, training, and nutrition. Tap Out with 5 electrolytes, 9 vitamins, and 5 minerals helps athletes recover quicker and increase the level of stress they can put their bodies under during workouts, which allows for more rapid improvements in personal gains. For more info on Tap Out and where you can buy this beverage, go to valley-beverage.com.
Lawrence on a 7-0 run. Skowhegan opened the second quarter with a basket to make it 18-6, and they've scored the last 7 points.
They really turned up the defensive pressure as Lawrence. And they go full court again. McCray will trigger the inbounds, gets it to LePage. LePage gets it to Savage. Savage gains the timeline. Right side from McCray, back to Savage. Takes the handoff from LePage. Top of the key, Obert. Up fake, nothing there. Scott closes on him. Kyle LePage. Or Colin LePage. Savage, pull-up jumper, swish.
Adam Savage, 6 points on the night.
Higgins will load up a 3, no good. Tipped out of bounds by Skowhegan. Remains Lawrence ball. He kind of rushed that one a little bit.
Well, Skowhegan hasn't given Lawrence too many open looks, so when you get one, you better fire it quick.
They get it into Nutting. Nutting gets a seam down the lane, no good. Rebound, too strong by Nutting. Nutting hustles back, tries to get it from Savage, and he travels. .423 to go, second quarter, 20-13, Riverhawks. Scott walks it into the forecourt. Goes to Higgins. To Lambert. Lambert goes to Nutting. to Trombley. Scott, pull up three.
Bring it up. Oh, Cade Scott starting to heat up. He's got 8 points in this quarter, 10 for the game. Cuts it to 4 point.
Here's Savage with it, guarded by Nutting. Nutting's almost picked a couple pockets today. Tipped away by Nutting. Good defense by Connor Nutting.
You know, Skowhegan is having a really hard time getting into their offensive set and getting the ball on the wing so they can look down on the post.
Stolen away by Higgins. Nice job there. Gets it ahead for Nutting. Nutting goes up with the left hand, puts it up and in. And just like that, Lawrence down by 2. They trailed by 12 in this quarter. Almost thrown away, but McCray comes up with it. Oh, Cade Scott had a beat on it. Cade Scott sitting in Obert's jock right now. They get it down low. LePage, offensive foul! Parker Higgins stood his ground, and LePage put his shoulder down, and the ball goes back to the Bulldogs. Scott walks it into the forecourt. Chance to take the lead or tie here for the Bulldogs. They get it to Nutting in the post. Nutting hands off to Higgins. Higgins off the glass. We're tied at 20. Here's Savage with it against the pressure. Savage almost loses the handle. Gets it to LePage. LePage spins off the glass. Nice move there by Colin LePage. Skowhegan back in front by 2. They needed that one. Here's Trombley with it. Goes to Lambert. Lambert gets it down low for Higgins. Turnaround, no good. Lambert battling for the rebound, but Savage has it. .2:15 to go in the half. 22-20, Riverhawks. Here's Obert. Goes to Savage. Back to Obert. Didn't even know it was coming to him, but makes a nice catch. Gets it down low for LePage. They're going to get Lambert. And LePage starting to lose his cool a little bit down there. You don't want to do that in front of the old Rowdies, that's for sure. Ask Coach Bartlett from Hamden about that situation. I remember when we were doing games years ago, and I was talking to Coach Bartlett from Hamden about a game that they had lost to Lawrence in the year that they only had like 1 or 2 losses. And they were up 17-4 in the first quarter, and they ended up losing. And I said, what happened? He goes, the Rowdies, that's what happened.
They will get into your heads.
And the miss by LePage, rebound, battled for, come away by the Bulldogs. Nutting in the open court, can't get it to go, but he gets fouled. They'll go to the line for 2. Nice move by Nutting, just couldn't get it to go down. And the Rowdies have redirected a couple of foul shots tonight. 1:51 to go in the half. 22-20 Riverhawks. Chase Toys on the Thorndike Road in Unity is your one-stop shop for Ski-Doo snowmobiles, Climb outerwear, Polaris ATVs, and Husqvarna lawn and garden equipment. Visit them online at chasetoysinc.com. Like them on Facebook or call 948-5729 and ask for Josh or Brian. Campbell comes back in. 1 of 2 for Nutting. McCray gets it to Obert. Obert hassled by Cade Scott. They get it to LePage. LePage back to Savage, gets away with a travel. Spins, travels again, and they don't call it, and gets the hoop. 24-21, 3-point Skowhegan lead. Scott down the lane. Scott off the glass. No good, but he is going to go to the line for 2. Boy, there is not a player on the floor that can keep up with Cade Scott when he shifts into overdrive. Now if Lawrence could get their foul shooting going here.
Cade Scott 2 for 4 on the foul line so far today. Make it 2 for 5.
Marshall Easler coming in the game. Any relation to the Easlers that we know?
Yeah.
Whose son is that?
Jamie.
Oh, Jamie's son. Both shots missed by Cade Scott. Ouch. Stolen away by Higgins. Great anticipation. Higgins gets it to Trombley. Scott thought about the three. Turns it down. Now he'll take it. It's rejected by LePage. Good recovery by LePage. Wide open down the lane. Shot is up and good by Colin LePage. Campbell is going to get fouled, and he'll go to the line for two. Running the floor nicely. Lucas Campbell got free, and Scott found him.
Colin LePage, I think that's his third foul.
Campbell misses. Ouch. Tate Jewell will check in for Skowhegan. And LePage will step out. Says he's got two up on the board, Larry. Campbell. Gets one of two. 4-point Riverhawk lead. Savage brings it up into the forecourt. Three ball, Easler, no good. Rebound tipped around. Campbell battling for it, and he wins the battle. Lucas Campbell just throwing his body in there. And actually, I don't know if that was off him. It looked like it might have been, but Lawrence gets a break.
Will take it.
And Coach Pellerin will take a timeout. Sonny's Pizza, Main Street in Fairfield, is the home of the family meal deal. A large 15-inch one-topping pizza, cheese breadsticks, and a 2-liter soda for just $23.49. And if you have a big family, the mega meal deal includes the one-topping 15-inch pizza, 2 large ham Italians, and a choice of appetizer, and the soda. Don't forget the soda, $33.99. And if you go to our comment section right now, Al-Dub, you type in your favorite meal or dessert. You said yours is Dagwood.
Ham Dagwood.
Ham Dagwood. Mine's, do you remember? I told you what mine was the other day. Do you remember?
Bacon. Just bacon.
No. Ham cheese bacon.
Oh, okay.
You type that in. Brian's going to pick a winner in the fourth quarter. We already had one winner tonight in the girls' game. Judy Gagnon won one. Skowhegan, a little half-court zone pressure here. Cade Scott gets it over to Nutting. Nutting bounce pass down low to Trombley. They get it over to Scott. Scott double team, tries to split it, almost loses it, but Nutting has it. Scott goes into the corner, brings it back out. Goes cross court to Nutting. Good defense here by Skowhegan, tipped away by Easler. Hustling back Campbell, and he travels. Lucas Campbell made that happen. Good hustle play by the junior.
Boy, he's had some nice minutes off the bench for Coach Pellerin. He's really kind of turned the game around.
Really has. 4.6 to go. Plenty of time to get one off here. And Scott scoops it up. Scott will pull up from three. At the buzzer. No good. At the end of the first half, an entertaining first half. The Riverhawks lead the Bulldogs 26-22. Back after this.
Is your local school or group looking to raise money?
Our goal at Maine Athletic Fundraising is to raise you the most amount of money in the shortest period of time, hassle-free.
It's brought in thousands of dollars to our program. It's allowed us to elevate our program to the next level.
The customer service that we get from the employees at Maine Athletic Fundraising, guiding us through the entire fundraiser, is second to none. So we're able to have a great fundraiser, have a great time doing it, involve the community, and at the end of the day, raise the most amount of money in a short period of time.
Take the guesswork out of creating your new kitchen or bath with help from the design professionals at Hammond Lumber Company's Kitchen, Bath, and Flooring Center. Bring in your own ideas or get inspired by Hammond's complete in-store showroom displays. Hammond's designers can show you several variations on your project with accurate 3D renderings. Hammond's design services are included when you purchase your materials from them, and of course, delivery is free within striking distance of any Hammond location statewide. Hammond Lumber Company, your building project partner.
Welcome to Maine Wedding Films. 207-458-0677.
Today's live broadcast of high school sports action is sponsored by the generosity of the following local sponsors. Sonny's Pizza, Main Street, Fairfield. Fresh dough, better pizza, 453-7624. Chase Toys, Inc. on the Thorndike Road in Unity, your one-stop shop for Skidoo snowmobiles, Climb outerwear, Polaris ATVs, and Husqvarna lawn and garden equipment. Visit them online at chasetoysinc.com, like them on Facebook, or call Josh or Brian today at 948-5729. Prime Financial on the West River Road in Waterville, helping Maine families pursue their retirement goals through planning and investment management. Call today, 877-9450. By Tuttle's Total Lawn and Home Care Services, specializing in total lawn care maintenance, snow removal, snow plowing, and dock removal services, and they serve the Smithfield, Rome, Oakland, Norwich, Walk, Mercer, Waterville, and Oakland areas. Call Sean at 215-5295 for a free estimate. By Kennebec Valley Community College, 92 Western Avenue, Fairfield. Start here, go anywhere. 453-5000. By Northeast Labs, 227 China Road in Winslow, Maine's largest laboratory services provider, 873-7711.
The best way I could describe working with Hammond Lumber, our relationship is like working with a group of friends.
Their service is excellent in the store. You walk in, there's always somebody there waiting to help you.
Delivery, on-site help, whatever is needed, they're there for us.
Aggressive on the pricing. They have all the materials and products we need.
Their sales service is exceptional.
They deliver everything when we expect it to be delivered.
It always comes back to service, with Hammond Lumber being the most important thing.
Reddington Fairview General Hospital is an independent critical access community hospital located in Skowhegan, Maine. Reddington Fairview provides quality comprehensive healthcare services, including adult, geriatric, and pediatric primary care, women's health, specialty care, surgical services, and rehabilitation services. We also provide diabetes education, community health education, wellness programs, and support groups. The hospital is located at 46 Fairview Avenue in Skowhegan, Maine. To learn more, call 207-474-5171 or visit us online at rfgh.net. By Dow's Quick Stop, 74 Western Avenue, Fairfield, your one-stop for gas, food, beverages, and lottery tickets, 453-7054. Now available in Central Maine, Tap Out Performance Drinks, embracing authenticity in athletes' training and nutrition. By Tanya's Tips and Trims, 27 Main Street, Fairfield, a full-service salon and spa for all your beauty needs, 453-1776. Our great friends at the Waterville Police Department are now hiring officers and dispatchers. Applications can be found online at waterville-me.gov/police. Applications can also be dropped off at 10 Colby Street in Waterville. If you have any questions, please call 680-4700 and ask for Deputy Chief Bonney. Maine winters are cold. Let Patterson Firewood and Logging heat your home this winter. Call Josh at 314-0560 for pricing. By Sunset Stables, Horse Boarding and Arena, 46 Tardif Road in Clinton, 399-9555. By Aquarius Pool and Spa, 224 Augusta Road in Winslow. You deserve this. 872-5827.
Any commercial use, rebroadcast, retransmission, or distribution of the following presentation without the express written consent of Epic View Studios is strictly prohibited.
Ready to grow your business? Place your business ad here. Email us at epicview@yahoo.com for a custom marketing plan. That's EpicView, EPICVUE, epicview@yahoo.com. Chase Toys Inc. on the Thorndike Road in Unity, your one-stop shop for Skidoo snowmobiles, Climb outerwear, Polaris ATVs, and Husqvarna lawn and garden equipment. Visit them online at chasetoysinc.com, like them on Facebook, or call Josh or Brian today at 948-5729.
Welcome back to Folsom Gymnasium. Rick Dougal, Larry Workman, and Brian Bork here. We're at the half. 26-22 Riverhawks. How about some first half stats, Al Dib?
Okay, for Skowhegan, they scored 16 points in the first quarter, 10 in the second. Individually, you had McCrae for 2, Washburn for 2, LePage, Kyle for 3. Their 2 leading scorers, Adam Savage with 8 points, 5 rebounds, and Colin LePage, 11 points. They've done a great job. Lawrence has done a great job on Levi Orbert. He has not scored in the first half. They were 4 for 8 from the foul line, 6 turnovers, and 13 team rebounds. For Lawrence, you had Lucas Campbell for 3, Parker Higgins for 4, Connor Nutting for 5, and leading the way with 10 points was Cade Scott. They were 4 for 15 from the foul line. They scored 6 points in the first quarter, 16, 26-22. They had 7 turnovers and 19 rebounds.
Skowhegan will start with the ball with a 4-point lead here. Colin LePage will trigger the inbounds. Cade Scott going to make it tough for Obert to get it. Lawrence has been playing in your jock defense all game long. Kyle LePage gets it to Savage, to Obert. Obert almost gets it taken away by Nutting. Back door, it's tied up by Higgins, and Lawrence will get it back. You know, since being down 18-6, Lawrence has really stepped up the defensive pressure in this game.
They actually done a better job of them face cutting in the lane also.
Scott almost loses it over there. He finally gets it in the corner. It's Nutting for 3, no good. Long rebound, it's pulled for, and it goes out of bounds off Trombley. And he had something to say to Mertzel. Mertzel was like, no.
Wrong guy to say that to.
Yeah. Full court pressure here by the Bulldogs. Savage will trigger the inbounds for Skowhegan. Gets it in to Washburn. Washburn gains the timeline, gets it stolen away. Higgins is going to get called the contact from behind. Savage will trigger from the sideline. Washburn spins it over to LePage. Down to Savage. Savage spins. Savage. Oh, pretty jumper from the sideline. 28-22. Scott goes backdoor to Higgins. Rejected! Savage says, get that weak stuff out of here. And then he throws it away.
Savage, the quarterback on the Skowhegan football team, just overthrew his man.
Lawrence gets lucky there. Still trailing by 6. Scott down the lane. Scott off the glass and in! Oh, how'd he get that one off? Through the trees, the little man puts it in and the foul.
That foul's on Payson Washburn. That's his third.
What's Scott from the foul line?
2 for 6.
Let's see if Lawrence can get it going from the foul line here.
4 for 15 in the first half.
Scott hits to complete the three-point play. Full court pressure. LePage with it. Guarded by Trombley. Hands to Colin LePage. Savage with it. Savage handles the ball more than Obert does. Higgins almost stole it away. Higgins tips it away. Cade Scott comes streaking in with the ball. Cade Scott rejected by Savage, and both players go down to the floor. That's going to be a travel on Savage. Savage and Trombley were in the air together with the ball. They both came down. Savage got control, but he was laying down, which is a travel.
Oh, he got up. He made a move. If he would have stayed still, he would have been all right and just passed the ball laying down on the floor, but he got up. That's making a move.
You know all about making moves. Lawrence will have the ball on the baseline. Cade Scott will trigger the inbounds. 3-point Riverhawk lead with 6:26 to go third quarter. Nothing. Tries to go baseline. Up fake. Nothing there. Goes up and under. No good. Battles for his own rebound, but it's going to go out of bounds. And it will be Skowhegan ball.
Nothing. Force that one. Back out. Reset your offense and get on a better shot.
Savage will trigger the inbounds. Gets it to LePage. Back to Savage. Higgins will harass him. Into the forecourt. Savage loses the handle, but it goes right to LePage. LePage spins middle. LePage with the... Oh, he couldn't get the roll. He's getting ready to say the hoop and the harm. But it's just a harm. Don't forget to stay with us at the end of the game. We'll bring you the player of the game, brought to you by Hammond Lumber Company. With humble beginnings in 1953, this fourth-generation family-owned business has been a strong supporter of local athletics and a pillar of the community. Now with 21 locations statewide, there's a Hammond Lumber Company near you. LePage looks like he just needs a little more arc on that shot.
Yeah.
It's kind of a line drive, you know, and he reminds me of Shaq when he's shooting because he's like, he doesn't know when to release it. He's falling forward. He hits them both. 5-point Skowhegan lead. 6 minutes to go, third quarter. Scott gets by the defender. Scott rejected. Savage again. Obert down the lane. Obert misses, but he gets fouled by Nutting, and he'll go to the line for 2. Boy, Cade Scott made a nice move there, but Savage was waiting to send that one packing.
Levi Obert, who's averaging 12 points a game, has not scored yet for Skowhegan. We'll see if he can get on the scoreboard.
Did hit 1 3 in the first quarter, and it was called back for travel.
Yes, yeah.
Obert gets them both. That's the difference in the ball game right now. Skowhegan shooting much better from the foul line than Lawrence. Here's Nutting into the forecourt. Goes cross court for Lambert. Back to Nutting in the corner for Scott. Scott pulls it back out. Goes left side, Trombley. Trombley gets by the defender. Trombley kicks it out. Higgins for 3. No good. Rebound taken down by Savage. Tipped away by Scott, but right to Obert. Super sub Lucas Campbell getting ready to check in for Lawrence. LePage spins around, finds Obert. 7-point Skowhegan lead. Down low, nice feed from Savage to Colin LePage. And Skowhegan up to a 9-point lead here.
It's one of the better looks for Skowhegan this second half to get the ball down on the block. The block for Colin LePage. He scores. They're up by 9. That's his 13th point of the night.
Scott brings it up into the forecourt. Goes left side for Campbell, back to Scott. Scott goes left side for Nutting. Nutting works off a screen, pull up 3, no good. Rebound tipped, controlled by Lambert. Lambert goes up, no good. Higgins right there, Higgins goes up, no good. Rebound tipped around, and I think they're gonna get a foul on Higgins in the loose ball action.
That should be Higgins' third foul. No, only 2.
This one getting away from the Bulldogs here. They need to get a couple of good looks here. Skowhegan's led by as much as 12 in this game, 18-6. Savage with the European travel down the lane.
Yeah, he did take a couple looks, but
looked like your boy LeBron going down the lane.
My boy, Braun.
Here's Scott into the forecourt. Scott gets it to Nutting. Nutting wasn't expecting it, but he saw the pass coming, and his defender, LePage, wasn't looking. And Nutting gets it, puts it in. Here's LePage trying to go baseline, Colin LePage. LePage goes up, no good, but they're going to get a foul on Noah Lambert. You know, Lambert, in that situation, Larry, if he just kind of stepped back from LePage when he's leaning into him like that, he'd just fall down.
Yeah, and he would travel.
Exactly. Coach Pellerin going to take a timeout. We'll keep it right here. Now available in Central Maine, Tap Out Performance Drinks. Embracing authenticity in athletes' training and nutrition. Tap Out with 5 electrolytes, 9 vitamins, and 5 minerals helps athletes recover quicker and increase the level of stress they can put their bodies under during workouts, which allow for more rapid improvements in personal gains. For more info on how you can find Tap Out, go to valley-beverage.com.
Yeah, the second half, Adam Savage has really stepped up defensively. 2 block shots, 2 rebounds. He scored a bucket. He's running the point, the 6'6" point forward. I would call him.
Yep.
I wouldn't be surprised they maybe get him down on the block for some looks.
Obviously, he's a good football player too. I don't know if he's looking collegiately at football or basketball, but that kind of size and his ball handling skills definitely going to give him a lot of options.
Yep.
Colin LePage at the line for 2. Misses the first one. Already 5 team fouls here in the second half for Lawrence. LePage misses them both. Battles for the rebound and gets it. Obert goes to Savage, wide open 3, ring it up.
Adam Savage, first 3 of the game, 13 in the game.
Scott down the lane. Scott with the finger roll. And Savage looking for the touchdown pass to Obert. Obert collects, and Noah Lambert rejected it. And I think they were looking for a possible goaltending there to go along with the miss, but I think they called the foul before on whoever was guarding Obert. I don't know why he's at the line. Obert wasn't shooting, was he?
Yes, he was.
Oh, he was. Okay,
yeah.
I'm sorry. He's 2 for 2 at the line tonight. Misses that one. Boy, the Rowdies are really having some success tonight, redirecting some foul shots. Zawaskowski checks in for Lawrence. Give Cade Scott a breather.
Cade Scott, three fouls on the night for him. He's going to sit down probably the rest of the quarter.
Obert gets 1 of 2. 9-point Skowhegan lead. 3:33 to go. Threes are wild here in the third quarter. Zawaskowski hands to Nutting. Nutting goes to Hamlin in the ball game. Back to Zawaskowski. Right side, Lambert. Hamlin looking, nothing there. Goes to Campbell. Good defense by Skowhegan. Zawaskowski gets a lane. Zawaskowski with the shot. Can't get it to go. But he gets the foul. He'll go to the line for 2. Lawrence will be on the road tomorrow, taking on Mount Blue. We'll be back here for... Actually, no, they'll be here. The girls
boys
are going.
Yep.
That's right. Lawrence will be back here tomorrow night for another home game, taking on Mount Blue. Zawaskowski continues the Lawrence foul shooting debacle. Gets 1 of 2. 8-point Riverhawk lead. LePage gets by the defender, goes to rejected by Zawaskowski. Eastler tried to take it to the basket, and Zawaskowski said, no, 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 no.
Not in my house.
He did the Mutombo finger. They loop it into Savage. Savage up fake. Savage down the lane. Nice up and under to Adam Savage. Way too easy that time for Skowhegan. Campbell gets it to Hamlin. Hamlin goes up top for Lambert. Lambert, pull up 3. No good. Hamlin with the rebound up and in. Lawrence getting on the offensive glass here in the third quarter. Hanging around this one, trailing by 8. Just when Skowhegan thinks they're going to put him away. And Savage gets away with an elbow, but misses the shot. Lawrence with the rebound. Zawaskowski with it. In the corner, Nutting for 3. No good. Rebound comes down to LePage. 3-on-2 for Skowhegan. Eastler pull-up jumper, gets it. 10-point lead for the Riverhawks. 1:45 to go, third quarter. Nutting gets it tipped away by LePage. Nutting trying to make something happen. Nothing there. It's good defense by the LePage brothers.
On that last break, LePage should have got the ball into the middle to Obert. Then they would have had a 3-on-1. But they did score, but get the ball to your guard. Let him be the playmaker.
Andrew Trombley in the ball game. Gets it into Hamlin. Hamlin hands to Trombley. Lambert gets the baseline. Lambert thought about going up for the dunk and instead gets an offensive foul. Good job there by Colin LePage taking the foul.
Skowhegan set up in their 1-4 press breaker.
Savage gets it into LePage. Back to Savage. He's harassed by Andrew Trombley. Gets it into the forecourt to Easler. Get it down low. Bounce pass. Nice rotation by Hamlin. And LePage able to tie him up. So Skowhegan will retain possession on the arrow. 10-point lead with 1:15 to go in the quarter. Ooh. Savage. It's going to get Savage will go to the line for a 1-and-1. Is Trombley going to get called for the foul? What'd you see there, Elba? Travel?
Travel, yeah. I thought he dragged his pivot foot.
Nutting's going to check in here for Lawrence, as is Cade Scott.
Adam Savage has had a strong third quarter, 7 points, 4 rebounds, a couple blocks. Really taking over the game.
Hits the first one. Cade Scott was getting ready to check in, and Coach Pellerin said, no, you got 3 fouls, sit down. Can't afford you get one here with a minute something left in the quarter. Lead back to 12, 44-32. Zawaskowski brings it into the forecourt. Goes right side for Nutting to Hamlin. Hamlin goes to Campbell. Here's Higgins with it. In the corner, Zawaskowski for 3, no good. Rebound, Campbell up and in. Lucas Campbell came out of nowhere and scooped it up. And get it ahead for Easler. He gets it to LePage down the lane, puts it up and in. Too easy there. Running the floor well was Colin LePage. Under a minute to go, under 30 seconds to go, I should say. Zawaskowski with it. Goes cross court for Hamlin. Hamlin baseline, nothing there. Back to Zawaskowski. He goes baseline. He gets shoved by Easler. And referee Mertzel right there to catch it. 20.6 to go in the third. Lawrence trailing by 12.
Coach Pellerin would love to get a good look, get a basket, maybe 3 to cut it under 10.
Here's Nutting with it. Nutting, nice bounce pass to Campbell. Oh, and he misses it. Oh, he's going to have nightmares about that one. Here's LePage on the LePage with a jumper. I think it was redirected by Nutting. 5 to go. Zawaskowski gets it ahead for Higgins. Higgins a runner. And no good at the buzzer. At the end of 3, Skowhegan leads 46-34 back after this. No.
Hammond Lumber Company is honored to have been recently named one of the best places to work in Maine. Hammond has always recognized the value of their employees, and they strive to provide an outstanding workplace environment. At Hammond Lumber, they understand that they are only as good as their team, and they are the best. To explore opportunities to join the Hammond team, visit hammondlumber.com and click on the We're Hiring link. Hammond Lumber Company, proud to be one of the best places to work in Maine.
This game has been brought to you by KSW Federal Credit Union. KSW, home of the Kasasa, the checking account that fights for you. To learn how to make your money make money with Kasasa, visit kswfcu.org and put Kasasa in your corner. Come take back banking at KSW, located at 222 College Avenue in Waterville.
Welcome back to Folsom Gymnasium. Rick Dougal, Larry Workman, Brian Bork here. Fourth quarter just underway. Lawrence trails by 12 with the ball. Skowhegan, 1-3-1 zone half-court defense. Actually, this is what they did at the end of the first half, and it caused a few turnovers, and it does right here. Obert gets it ahead to Kyle LePage, who passed to Colin LePage, and he's going to get fouled and go to the line for 2. Good interior passing there by the LePage brothers.
Third quarter stats. Skowhegan scored 20 points. Lawrence scored 12. 7 for 10 from the foul line for Skowhegan. 2 for 3 for Lawrence. Lawrence 6 for 18 for the game. Oof. 11 for 18, or now 11 for 19.
2 for 3 though. That's better.
Yes, that went up to 33%.
1 of 2 for LePage. It's a 13-point biggest lead of the night for Skowhegan. They got the big LePage boys at the top of that defense. It's really tough for Cade Scott to get the offense started.
Oh, a different look for Skowhegan. They did this right at the end of the half, too.
Scott going to have to get rid of it. Almost got a 5-second violation. Here's Nutting with it. Gets it to Scott. Lawrence really can't get in their offensive set against this defense. Scott will take the open three. Ring it up. Downtown.
That's the third three-pointer of the night for Cade Scott. 18 to lead Lawrence in scoring.
Oh, Obert, I thought that's a double dribble, it looked like. Savage with a travel. He likes that European first step. I say that. Tonight, that's the only hole in Savage's game, really.
Yeah, he's had a great game.
Here's Cade Scott into the forecourt. 10-point deficit for the Bulldogs. Scott pulls it back out, gets to Nutting. Nutting looking down low, trying to get it to Higgins. And he's going to get fouled by Obert. So the next foul by Lawrence will put Skowhegan in the double bonus the rest of the way. Lawrence a ways away from getting to the foul line. That may be a good thing. Scott throws it away. Savage ahead of the pack. Savage throws it down. Second flush of the night for Adam Savage. Scott goes to Higgins. Higgins to Campbell. Right side, Trombley. Scott open in the middle. Scott fade away, swish. Cade Scott says, I can't throw it down, but I can throw it in.
Yeah, he went down on the post. You know, the small guys like to go on the post. The big guys like to stay out in three-point land.
Here's Washburn with it. Washburn travels, no call. And it's going to be Lawrence ball. Battle for it in the post. 10-point deficit. Lawrence gets it back. Hamlin going to check in for Trombley. Scott brings it into the forecourt. We go left side to Campbell. Here's Scott. Gets to Campbell down low. Campbell wasn't expecting it. Gets it back out to Scott. Scott, pull-up jumper. No good. Rebound battled for. Campbell continues to battle. Can't come up with it. Obert gets it ahead. Good play by Scott. If he doesn't tip that away, that's an easy
That's an easy basket for Washburn. Yes. Yeah, nice play.
Well, I'm surprised Larry Skowhegan has gotten away from that defense so quickly. It really looked like Lawrence was struggling against that defense.
You know, right before halftime, they, it was a zone half-court trap, basically, and really pushed Lawrence way out of their offense and really struggled. I know Scott hit that three-pointer, but that was about 20 feet out.
Right. I mean, you'll give that to them all day, right? You're going to make him make a few of those before you change up the defense. Get it into LePage. LePage, turnaround, no good. Rebound battled for. Won by Skowhegan. Higgins almost steals it away from Savage. LePage down the lane. Very soft touch around the hoop by both LePage brothers. Kyle gets that one, and we're back to a 12-point Riverhawk lead. Backdoor, Nutting. Nice look from Scott.
That's about the third or fourth time they've, when you overplay like that, that back door is open. That's the fourth time tonight they've worked on that play.
Obert misses. Rebound battled for. And they're going to call a travel on Washburn. Timeout. Lawrence. Don't forget to go to our comment section. We're going to be picking our winner pretty soon here. Get your comments in there for your favorite Sonny's Pizza meal or dessert so that Brian can pick the winner. And you get yourself a $20 Sonny's gift card. Chase Toys on the Thorndike Road in Unity is your one-stop shop for Ski-Doo snowmobiles, Climb outerwear, Polaris ATVs, and Husqvarna lawn and garden equipment. Visit them online at chasetoysinc.com. Like them on Facebook or call 948-5729 and ask for Josh or Ryan.
Good timeout with Coach Pellerin. Down by 10. Time and score. You want to tell the kids what's going on. Basically, you're going to be 84 feet. You're going to be all over them. Basically, Skowhegan's going to be at the foul line the rest of the game.
Yeah,
so
and you really want to
push the pace.
Yeah, exactly. Looks like we have a winner here. Tim Christopher is our winner of the $20 Sonny's gift card. His favorite is a ham pizza. Ooh, that would be tasty right now. Put a little pineapple on there too, a little Hawaiian. So Tim Christopher, you're our winner.
No bacon?
Yeah, well, you can always put bacon on everything. Here's Nutting. Hands to Scott. Scott down the lane, and they get him for a travel. And here's Washburn, loses the handle, coming behind Campbell. He can't collect it. It will be Skowhegan ball. And Tim, all you got to do is go to Brian's email at epicview, that's epicvue at yahoo.com, and give him your information, and he will get you that gift card at the end of the season. We're going to send them all out at once. Washburn loses the handle, but he's going to go to the line for two as Nutting fouls him. Has he been to the line tonight, Larry?
No. Payson Washburn, 2 points on the night. The senior guard.
Washburn hits. These are all big down the stretch here. Skowhegan will be in the double bonus the rest of the way. Second one, no good. Rebound tipped around, controlled by Skowhegan. And then LePage throws it away.
Coach will tell him, listen, you're on the left side of the lane, kick it back outside to the left.
Or you're 6'5", go up.
Go up, yes.
Here's that zone defense again, that trapping defense. Skowhegan has been giving Lawrence fits in the game. Higgins, too high. He was open, but Cade Scott couldn't connect. And another travel by Savage.
That's 14 turnovers for Skowhegan on the night. 8 in the second half.
Skowhegan sticks in that defense again. Scott will bring it up. Gets into the forecourt. Loses the handle, stolen away by LePage. Savage has it. Back to Colin LePage, and they get it to Obert. In the corner for Savage. Down low, Kyle LePage. LePage off the glass and in. Nice body control by Kyle LePage. And it's back to a 13-point Skowhegan lead.
Kyle LePage, that's 11 points now. He's in double digits with his brother and Adam Savage.
Cade Scott tried to get it through again. He turns it over. LePage with it to Savage. Wide open three, Washburn, air ball. Campbell with it. They get it ahead for Trombley. Trombley will take the jumper. Air ball. Battling air balls. 3:15 to go in the fourth quarter. 13-point Skowhegan lead, and the foul is on Lawrence. Connor Nutting will put LePage at the line for two. Stick with us at the conclusion of the game. We'll bring you our player of the game, brought to you by Hammond Lumber Company. From humble beginnings in 1953, this fourth-generation family-owned business has been a strong supporter of local athletics and a pillar of the community. Now with 21 locations statewide, there's a Hammond Lumber Company near you. .14 lead, and Skowhegan wants a timeout. What do you say here, L-Dub?
Well, Coach Washburn, basically, listen, time and score. We're up by 14. Let's get good looks. Basically, if we got a layup, let's take it. a nice jump shot. Let's take it until we get under 2 minutes, and now we'll start holding it back out.
Well, I wonder, I know you like to change things up every now and then, but I wonder if you're Skowhegan, why you ever come out of that defense that they have. It has been giving Lawrence fits.
Especially with the LePage twins. You got 6'5" up there, and then you got Savage. The rim protector. So
right, Cade Scott's like 5'6".
Yeah.
Right. He's trying to see through that, and he's trying to dribble through it. You can't really dribble through it. You really have to set. I don't know what kind of offense do you you can't really do a motion offense out of that, right?
Well, obviously you're gonna. It's like a half-court press breaker. You're gonna bring someone to the middle,
yep.
and then your sides, and that's how you're gonna get your looks.
Right. 3:15 to go, fourth quarter. Lawrence with the ball, trailing by 14, 55-41. Biggest lead of the night for Skowhegan.
They got Savage up top now.
Nutting gets it down low for Higgins. Higgins didn't know he was going to get it. Scott with a pull-up jumper, no good. Rebound comes down to Skowhegan. Obert crosses the timeline. Gets it to Savage. Back to Obert. Obert gets loose in the lane. Pulls up, no good. Rebound tipped, controlled by Skowhegan. Corner, Obert wide open for three. In and out. Campbell with the rebound. But there's a tie-up, and the possession arrow favors Skowhegan.
Actually, they got a foul on Washburn.
Oh, they did? Okay.
It'll be his fourth. Skowhegan's team foul 4. No, 5.
Here's Trombley with it. Goes over to Nutting, back to Trombley. They get it down low for Campbell. Campbell goes up. He's going to get fouled and go to the line for 2. But Campbell might have been thinking about throwing it down there. He might have got his feet crossed.
Actually, they've 1-2-2 now. Half court trap. Now they got Savage up at the top. They steal it.
Uh-oh, another flush.
Another flush coming.
Well, regardless of what happens the rest of the way in this one, this young man, Lucas Campbell, has really
played some important minutes.
Yeah, and he, Coach Pellerin said before the game he's very impressed with his development this year, and he can't be today's game did not dispel that at all. Cade Scott hustling after it, can't come up with it. LePage to LePage. Savage goes to Obert. Obert. Skowhegan happy to take some time off, leading by 13 with 2 minutes left. Cade Scott with the steal. Scott down the lane, it's good. Cade Scott says this one ain't over yet. Tipped away. And a foul by Obert. Boy, if you're lucky enough to get away from Cade Scott, he can still reach around and tip that ball away so quick.
Well, the thing is, he's a little bit lower, so his tip is down low. A lot of times you're taller, your tip is up around his elbow, and that's where you get caught with the foul.
Here's Trombley will be at the line for a 1-and-1.
He hasn't scored tonight.
And he throws up a brick. Skowhegan with it with an 11-point lead. Scott trying to get the steal, can't get it. Washburn gets it down low to LePage. LePage will get fouled by Campbell. Yeah, we'll be back here tomorrow night. The boys will be taking on Mount Blue. Both LePage brothers have had a nice game tonight. Mount Blue is number 6 at 2-4. Lawrence will probably stay at number 5 here. First one, no good. Lambert checks in. Higgins will get a breather. Page misses both of them, and they're going to get a foul on
brother Colin LePage. And Trombley is going to go back down to the other end and shoot again. What's Lawrence from the foul line this game now?
Lawrence, actually, Skowhegan with those 2 misses, 14 for 26.
Ooh, man.
Which isn't, that's about 55%. And let's see, 1, 2, 3, 1 for 3. 7 for 21 is Lawrence.
44% night for the two teams combined. Putting on a clinic.
They call it free, don't they?
That's embarrassing, really. I mean, they call it free for a reason. You know, if I'm both of those coaches, I'm embarrassed by that.
Well, and obviously Lawrence are going to look at this. If you make 6 or 7 more foul shots,
you're in this game, right?
It's a totally different game.
Yep. Yep. Well, you know, barring any miraculous comeback here, Lawrence is going to dip to 2 and 3. Skowhegan will go to 4 and 2. You said they're off until after the new year.
Monday, they play Missalonsky at home.
Oh, okay.
Skowhegan.
Yeah, I was looking at in between the games there. I was looking at the BT Hoops on Instagram, and they had one of those dunks that Flag had in the game you were at earlier, Missalonsky game. That kid is a dunk machine.
Was it the one that he was on the wing, or?
Yeah, he went baseline, just threw it down.
He went between he was on right-hand side, went between his legs to his left, and then went down middle and went down base.
Yeah.
And just threw it down.
Yeah.
Very impressive young man.
High school hoop fans enjoy this year with the Flag brothers because they won't be around next year. Already rumors of them moving to Florida or something, you know, playing some tougher competition. I'm on the fence about stuff like that. You know, high school is the best years of your life, right? But I guess I understand, you know, if you have a chance to go Division I and possibly go to the NBA. I don't know why anybody want to play the NBA. It's one of the worst leagues in professional history. Yeah, other than money.
You know what they make?
It's really sad to see what the NBA has become.
You're living in the past. You're living in the 80s.
Being a child of the late 70s, early 80s, and 90s, and you know, seeing the league go from where it was then to where it is today. That's my rant. I'll get off my soapbox. Olbert at the foul line. He struggled tonight too. And he's typically strong from there.
He's 3 for 5 on the night. That's all. He doesn't have a field goal on the night. You know, Lawrence has done the job on him. They shut him down.
10-point lead with 1:27 to go in the fourth quarter. Again, that half-court trap. Cade Scott getting hassled. He's going to get it stolen away. Here's Savage. Gets it ahead for LePage. Throws it up to Savage. I think he was trying to get an alley-oop to Savage. They missed it. And Cade Scott gets it. Oh! Trombley tried to score it in the air. And foul on Lambert. And I don't know what happened to LePage. Looks like he might have hurt his knee. I don't think it was what Noah Lambert did. I think he just was off balance. I really didn't get a good look at it. We'll be at the line for 2.
Two for 8 on the line tonight. Colin LePage.
It's that one. Well, Lawrence started out down 7-1 in this one. They came back. Actually tied the game a couple of times in the first half. Trailed by 4 at the half. And then third quarter, an 8-point deficit in the third quarter has really propelled Skowhegan to this point, and they've cruised from there.
Yeah, they were down 18-6 at one time.
Yeah. Olbert gets it to LePage. LePage loses it, but it goes off Lawrence. It'll be Skowhegan ball with 40 seconds to go. Hunter Lee comes in. And Gavin Lunt comes in. He's a guy I'm surprised hasn't gotten a little more time. Gavin Lunt, he's got a nice looking 3-ball. They could use some scoring punch, obviously. Zawaskowski guarding. Do we need to take a timeout with 31 seconds left?
It's going to get some subs in.
Oh, okay. Cohen Lawrence is going to check in as well for Lawrence. Stick with us here at the conclusion. Not only will you get the L-Dub stat breakdowns, but we'll also give you the player of the game. That's brought to you by Hammond Lumber Company with humble beginnings in 1953. This fourth-generation family-owned business has been a strong supporter of local athletics and a pillar of the community. Now with 21 locations statewide, there's a Hammond Lumber Company near you. So far what we've seen here in Class A North, L-Dub, what would you say? We haven't seen Brewer or Newport, Nokomis, I should say. They got to be the 1A, 1B.
They're the top two. I think after that, I think you got Skowhegan. That's right up there. Coney. I think Lawrence is probably top 5. So, and then I think it drops off a little bit. We'll see what happens with Mount Blue tomorrow night. But you also got Camden Hills that they're down on the coast. They play up in. They play like a different schedule than some of these teams. So
Lunt will get the foul with 16 seconds left. Puts Landon Voros, a freshman, at the line. Ain't nothing to it but to do it.
The freshman comes in. This is how it's done.
Swish.
That was nice. Nice form. Nice rotation.
Yeah, hits them both. 60-46 as we count down from 15. Zawaskowski goes to Lunt. Lunt on the drive. Lunt puts up the left hand off the glass, no good. Rebound comes down to Skowhegan. Joey Godin with it. And he will dribble out the clock. Final score here, Skowhegan 60, Lawrence 46. Back with your post-game report after this.
Did you know that Americans spend 90% of their time indoors? This poses the question, how safe is the air and water in my home? Northeast Laboratory Services is a fully accredited veteran-owned laboratory with 2 convenient locations in Westbrook and Winslow, Maine. Northeast Labs has all your environmental testing services covered, including water quality, lead, radon, mold, and asbestos. Convenient kits make testing your home easy. Stop by one of their locations and pick up a collection kit for free or order one online at anylabservices.com. For exceptional customer service and knowledgeable analysts ready to assist with any questions, call Northeast Labs today to find out how they can provide answers for a healthier environment for you and your business.
Rebounds.
Welcome back to Folsom Gymnasium. Rick Dougal, Larry Workman,
Thank you.
And Brian Bork here. Final score, Skowhegan gets the win, 60-46, a hard-fought win. We'll do our player of the game first. Brought to you by Hammond Lumber Company with humble beginnings in 1953. This fourth-generation family-owned business has been a strong supporter of local athletics and a pillar of the community. Now with 21 locations statewide, there's a Hammond Lumber Company near you. L-Dub, who you got?
We're going to go with Adam Savage tonight, 19 points, 10 rebounds, 3 blocks. He really stepped it up in the third quarter. Lawrence had cut it to 4 points at halftime. They outscored him 20-12 in that third quarter, and really he took over the game.
Don't forget 2 of those were flushes.
That's right. He nice couple of jams from Mr. Savage, and he led the Skowhegan Indians.
That's our Hammond Lumber player of the game, and here with all the stats, everything you need to know about this one, L-Dub.
Okay, Rick. For Lawrence, this is their 3rd loss in a row. They go to 2-3. We're back at it tomorrow night. Mount Blue, 5 o'clock game time, right?
Yes, sir. Early start tomorrow. Don't forget. Make a note on your family calendar to be here.
Okay, so 2-3, like I said. Individual scoring. Let's see. Michael Hamlin, 2. Andrew Trumbley, 2. Parker Higgins, 4. Lucas Campbell, 6 points. I thought he played a nice game for Coach
nice.
Pellerin. Came in, gave him some really good minutes. Toughness inside. He's like Coach Pellerin said, he's really been impressive this year. Connor Nutting, who averages just under 18 points a game, was held to 9 points. Skowhegan, very good defensive team. And leading the way with 22 points, Cade Scott. Lawrence had 17 turnovers, and they were 9 for 23 from the foul line.
Ouch. That's the ball game right there.
For Skowhegan, they go to 4-2. Their next game is Monday at home against Missalonsky. Let's see. Individually, Quincy McCrae, 2. Marshall Eastler, 2. London Voros, 2. Payson Washburn, 3. Levi Orbert, only 4 points. He's averaging 12 points. Lawrence got to like what they did with him. They shut him down. 3 players in double figures. Kyle LePage, 12 points, 14 rebounds. Then you had his brother, twin brother, Colin LePage, 16 points. And leading the way, Adam Savage with 19 points. Skowhegan was 19 for 32 from the foul line. Obviously a lot better than Lawrence, but, right there, that's 10 points that they outscored him from the foul line. And, Lawrence missed a lot of 1-and-1s, too.
Right.
Would have got him, the extra foul shot. They had 15 turnovers. And, like I said, they go to 4-2, and they play Missalonsky on Monday.
So don't forget to come back tomorrow, 4:55. We'll be here for the pregame show. And Lawrence will take on Mount Blue, see if they can get back on the winning track after losing 3 straight. Again, your final score here, 60-46. Skowhegan with the win for Larry Workman and Brian Bork. I'm Rick Dugal. Have a great night, everybody.
Is your local school or group looking to raise money?
Our goal at Maine Athletic Fundraising is to raise you the most amount of money in the shortest period of time, hassle-free.
It's brought in thousands of dollars to our program. It's allowed us to elevate our program to the next level.
The customer service that we get from the employees at Maine Athletic Fundraising, guiding us through the entire fundraiser, is second to none. So we're able to have a great fundraiser, have a great time doing it, involve the community, and at the end of the day, raise the most amount of money in a short period of time.
Take the guesswork out of creating your new kitchen or bath with help from the design professionals at Hammond Lumber Company's Kitchen, Bath, and Flooring Center. Bring in your own ideas or get inspired by Hammond's complete in-store showroom displays. Hammond's designers can show you several variations on your project with accurate 3D renderings. Hammond's design services are included when you purchase your materials from them, and of course, delivery is free within striking distance of any Hammond location statewide. Hammond Lumber Company, your building project partner.
Welcome to Maine Wedding Films. 207-458-0677.
Today's live broadcast of high school sports action is sponsored by the generosity of the following local sponsors. Sonny's Pizza, Main Street, Fairfield. Fresh dough, better pizza. 453-7624. Chase Toys, Inc. on the Thorndike Road in Unity, your one-stop shop for Skidoo snowmobiles, Climb outerwear, Polaris ATVs, and Husqvarna lawn and garden equipment. Visit them online at chasetoysinc.com, like them on Facebook, or call Josh or Brian today at 948-5729. Prime Financial on the West River Road in Waterville, helping Maine families pursue their retirement goals through planning and investment management. Call today, 877-9450. By Tuttle's Total Lawn and Home Care Services, specializing in total lawn care maintenance, snow removal, snow plowing, and dock removal services, and they serve the Smithfield, Rome, Oakland, Norwich, Walk, Mercer, Waterville, and Oakland areas. Call Sean at 215-5295 for a free estimate. By Kennebec Valley Community College, 92 Western Avenue, Fairfield. Start here, go anywhere. 453-5000. By Northeast Labs, 227 China Road in Winslow, Maine's largest laboratory services provider, 873-7711.
The best way I could describe working with Hammond Lumber, our relationship, is like working with a group of friends.
Their service is excellent in the store. You walk in, there's always somebody there waiting to help you.
Delivery, on-site help, whatever's needed, they're there for us.
Aggressive on the pricing. They have all the materials and products we need.
Their sales service is exceptional.
They deliver everything when we expect it to be delivered.
It always comes back to service, with Hammond Lumber being the most important thing.
Reddington Fairview General Hospital is an independent critical access community hospital located in Skowhegan, Maine. Reddington Fairview provides quality comprehensive healthcare services, including adult, geriatric, and pediatric primary care, women's health, specialty care, surgical services, and rehabilitation services. We also provide diabetes education, community health education, wellness programs, and support groups. The hospital is located at 46 Fairview Avenue in Skowhegan, Maine. To learn more, call 207-474-5171 or visit us online at rfgh.net. By Dow's Quick Stop, 74 Western Avenue, Fairfield, your one-stop for gas, food, beverages, and lottery tickets, 453-7054. Now available in Central Maine, Tap Out Performance Drinks, embracing authenticity in athletes' training and nutrition. By Tanya's Tips and Trims, 27 Main Street, Fairfield. A full-service salon and spa for all your beauty needs. 453-1776. Our great friends at the Waterville Police Department are now hiring officers and dispatchers. Applications can be found online at waterville-me.gov/police. Applications can also be dropped off at 10 Colby Street in Waterville. If you have any questions, please call 680-4700 and ask for Deputy Chief Bonney. Maine winters are cold. Let Patterson Firewood and Logging heat your home this winter. Call Josh at 314-0560 for pricing. By Sunset Stables, Horse Boarding and Arena, 46 Tardif Road in Clinton, 399-9555. By Aquarius Pool and Spa, 224 Augusta Road in Winslow. You deserve this. 872-5827.
Any commercial use, rebroadcast, retransmission, or distribution of the following presentation without the express written consent of Epic View Studios is strictly prohibited.
Ready to grow your business? Place your business ad here. Email us at epicview@yahoo.com for a custom marketing plan. That's EpicView, EPICVUE, epicview@yahoo.com. Chase Toys Inc. on the Thorndike Road in Unity, your one-stop shop for Skidoo snowmobiles, Climb outerwear, Polaris ATVs, and Husqvarna lawn and garden equipment. Visit them online at chasetoysinc.com, like them on Facebook, or call Josh or Brian today at 948-5729.
Hammond Lumber Company is honored to have been recently named one of the best places to work in Maine. Hammond has always recognized the value of their employees, and they strive to provide an outstanding workplace environment. At Hammond Lumber, they understand that they are only as good as their team, and they are the best. To explore opportunities to join the Hammond team, visit hammondlumber.com and click on the We're Hiring link. Hammond Lumber Company, proud to be one of the best places to work in Maine.